sharing your experience about work and live in China. Can you briefly introduce yourself and tell where you're from, how old are you, and where you're currently teaching? And how did you decide to come to China and work as an English teacher?
Okay, yeah. So my name is Haden. I am from the northwest of England, close to the Lake District. I am currently teaching in the Tongzhou district of Jiangsu, close to the city of Nantong. I think I've been here nearly 2 months now. I applied for the job after seeing an advertisement on a job website back in the UK. I've always wanted to travel. I didn't know where. I don't know much about different countries. So yeah, I saw this job advertisement and thought, well, why not? And as luck would have it, I got the job, and here I am.
Okay, great. And how about China? Like, why exactly China? Because there are plenty of places in the world where you can teach English. So what made you decide on China?
Well, I guess I was just intrigued. As I say, I don't know anything about Asia, absolutely nothing at all. So I suppose it was just sort of luck of the draw, really. I'm extremely glad that I did come to China, but before coming, I didn't have a clue what was in store for me. But fortunately, it's amazing.
Okay, great. And how about the work and live in China experience? Can you briefly describe the milestones you went through and how everything was?
Yeah, so it all started. I put an application form in online and then was asked to do a brief video introducing myself and what experience I had in different jobs and things like that. And then it was a video call interview with another of the colleagues at Work and Live in China, and then I was told to, that I had the job and to book flights, basically. So then I arrived in China and was greeted by the driver at the airport, who was extremely helpful, and was taken to a hotel in Beijing, where I was met by Tommy, another one of the colleagues at Work and Live in China, who helped me out with my SIM card and gave me the information that I needed.
Okay, thank you. And can you tell us a little bit about your first week in China, like what your experience was, maybe what funny things you saw, because you mentioned you didn't have any experience in Asia, maybe some awkward things happened, maybe something strange, or to your opinion, the cultural difference that you saw.
Okay, so as I say, I arrived in Beijing. I spent 2 nights in Beijing, and well, let's just say it was a completely different place to where I am now. It was a very fast pace of life. The people were maybe not as friendly as they are in this area. But yeah, so that was the first 2 nights, and then it was a 13-hour train ride to Nantong. The train was a comfortable train, and there was a bed for me to sleep on. So that was really good. So then I arrived in Nantong, where my boss greeted me. The boss of my school greeted me. So she was absolutely lovely. One of the first things I noticed, actually, that was strange and that's different to England, was that everyone smokes inside. That was just one of the first that hit me. Everyone smokes inside. Sorry, this is my cat. So yeah, that was the first thing that hit me, and the fact that no one has seen a foreigner before. There's so many people that haven't seen foreigners before, so you've constantly got people taking pictures and saying hello, and it's really endearing. It's really nice.
Okay, great. And can you tell a little bit about your apartment where you are right now, as far as I understand, where you live?
Yeah, so my apartment is absolutely fantastic, actually. I was taken to my apartment by two of the staff of the school who were really, really helpful. And I was shown through the door, and I have a beautiful, large, brand new three-bedroomed
Mhm.
apartment within a gated community with guards at the gates who salute you every time you come to the gates. So yeah, absolutely no complaints as far as the apartment's concerned. It's just fantastic. It's very modern, very modern.
Hmm. And when you arrived to China, actually, when you arrived to Nantong and basically started teaching, how was the support of the company after that? Did you need any help with anything in China?
I can't say that because the staff at the school were so helpful, um, and everything I needed was provided to me by them. I had
Hmm.
no reason to be in contact with the agency again for any particular reason regarding any problems or anything like that. So no, but obviously I'm well aware. I'm in touch with the staff from Work and Live in China, and they are very caring and helpful for anything that I ask.
Hmm. Okay, and how about salary? Is it enough for living in China? How do you find the payout?
So the pay is fantastic. I am currently working 5 days a week, usually six hours a day, apart from weekends where it's I think it's 8 hours a day, and um, and the salary area, no, it's just you can live very well off the money, and I'm living like a king. I'm sort of eating out quite a lot because the cost of living is just nothing,
Hmm.
and yeah, you can save a huge amount of money as well.
Okay, and have you learned any Chinese so far? How do you find Chinese language?
I have learned a few words. I haven't made any special effort to learn the Chinese language as of yet, because I find it quite easy to get by in this area because everyone makes an effort to communicate. But no, I've picked up a few words. I know how to say hello and goodbye and thank
Hmm.
you and asking for the bill. I know how to say I don't understand if I need to say that. So yeah, there's a few words and phrases that I've picked up.
Hmm. Great. And what do you do when you have free time out of the classes?
Well, like I say, I we eat out quite a lot. I socialise with the other foreigners at the school, and of course
Hmm.
the other Chinese teachers as well. We eat out quite a lot. Go to the movies. We go into the nearby city of Nantong. Yeah, there's always something to do. There's a lot of restaurants
Hmm.
around where I live.
Do you think it is hard to teach English in China? Like, mm, is it
No,
hard or is it not?
no. Um, on the first time that I taught a class, I was so very nervous, and I remember walking out of the class afterwards thinking, I
Hmm.
have no idea why I was nervous then because it was so enjoyable. The children are all fantastic and they're cute and they're so eager to learn. And no, it's definitely not difficult. It's very easy. This is, going back to the salary thing. Um, for the money that we're earning, the work is just not hard at all.
I see. Well, do you have anything to say for those who maybe still have doubts about coming to China, maybe think it's not safe or not worth it?
Mm. So I highly recommend coming to China. In fact, I have no idea why more people don't do it. The country so far from what I've seen is just amazing. The way of life is just fantastic. I just find that I have absolutely no worries. I'm making great friends. The money's fantastic. You can do whatever you want. You can travel. You can eat out 2 or 3 times a day if you really want to. Everything's just so easy. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. I've had nothing to complain about so far.
Okay, great, Hayden. Thank you for sharing this experience. That will be all for now. We appreciate your kind words about our company, and we are happy for you being happy staying in China with this experience, and hopefully you'll stay longer and longer and enjoy this time. Thank you for the day, and take care. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, thank you, you too.